You look like shit.
Thanks.
Sit down.
I'd rather stand.
Suit yourself. You want a drink?
No.
Can we be civil?
Will you cut the shit?
I've missed you.
The ring?
It's not here.
Well, then, maybe I should leave.
How do you expect us to work things out if you won't even talk to me?
Talk.
I had almost convinced myself that you had your mother's blessing, that she wanted us to get married, but that would never happen. She has no idea, does she?
How much you want?
Excuse me?
I want to pay you. That's what you're after, right? I got $40.
I don't want your money. I was just hoping that you would listen. Have a drink.
I said I don't want it.
I haven't been able to sleep.
Me neither.
I've missed you.
You know I know what you're doing.
I'm just talking to you. Do you miss me, Dominic?
Sometimes.
Well, maybe these things don't have to be over. I mean,
Maybe they do.
I never broke up with you.
You're serious?
You could use a friend right now. And we've always been good at making up.
It's not the making up that concerns me.
What if we still have use for the ring? What if this whole thing is just part of our story?
We don't.
How about we go down to the bar? We'll listen to some music, have a few drinks.
You don't listen, do you?
One drink won't kill you. We'll take the edge off. And you have some clothes here, so I can help you get dressed.
Not happening.
Okay, fine. We can stay here. Besides, the stress really wants to come off anyways. And maybe we could even and the ring can be our secret until we're ready to tell people.
I don't want to.
You could have fooled me.
God, I thought you were special, Amy. You were the only person who didn't want me to change who I was. You accepted me just for who I was.
And that's a bad thing?
It's not a good thing. When I'm with you, nothing changes.
So now it's my job to change you.
It it was your job to help.
That's just like you to blame all your problems on me.
You called the police.
I did not call the police. I called my neighbor and I told him to come over if things got loud.
You know, when my dad proposed to my mom, he was broke as shit. So he just tied a ring around her finger and begged her to marry him. And then my grandma gave them that ring so that they could do it right.
Your dad left you.
And he's a loser. But even he knew that my mom was special, that she was a forever kind of girl.
I can be a forever girl.
There's nothing forever about you.
Fuck you.
You're not special, Amy. You're instant.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
It means how screwed up do you have to be to hold something over my head just so we can get back together? When my mom is dying, it's Pathetic.
I called you over here to try to make things up to you after what you did. And now you're just trying to shoo me away like a dog.
Dogs always come back and they get fed.
You're an asshole. I was actually thinking about giving it back.
Oh, it has its price. You weren't giving anything.
Maybe your father wanted someone to change him too.
Oh, God, you're a bitch.
You need to leave.
What? You're gonna call the cops again?
I can.
Right. Well, just fucking take it.
I don't want your money.
Use it to buy a little self-esteem.
I don't know what I ever saw in you.
Oh, well, I do. You saw someone who was worse off than you. Someone you knew you had a leg up over. That's why the first thing you do is offer me a drink?
You'll never get that ring back.
You will give me the ring back, or I will haunt you.
Look who's doing the threatening now.
And you know how I'll do it? I'll completely fucking forget about you. When I find somebody worth marrying, it'll just be that story I tell about the what's her name with the nice ass and a few screws loose.
Fuck you.
Eventually, the joke will get so old, I won't even remember the punchline.
Leave.
When you consider giving the ring back, maybe we'll talk. Till then, consider yourself forgotten.